Wild dogs assault elephant family. A colossal elephant faces off against a group of wild dogs. Elephants, being sizable creatures, can succumb to relentless adversaries such as wild dogs. Today, we witness an onslaught as 34 elephants are ruthlessly attacked by wild dogs. Wild dogs launch an attack on 5 elephants. The courage and might of the elephants force the dogs to abandon their pursuit and seek sustenance elsewhere. In another location, wild dogs target an elephant in search of food. Nevertheless, the resilient elephant refuses to yield and confronts the dogs. Displaying its strength and fierceness, the elephant repels the wild dogs, safeguarding its territory from intrusion. A mother and her calf stroll along the road, encountering a pack of wild dogs. The sudden assault startles the 2 elephants. Yet, with maternal love and resilience, the duo fights back, driving away the marauding dogs. Their bravery enables them to surmount challenges and continue their journey. A group of wild dogs rests by a lagoon when an elephant abruptly charges to shoo them away. The intrusion causes panic among the wild dogs, compelling them to flee to preserve their lives. The elephant's formidable strength and speed establish them as a formidable adversary in the grasslands. A herd of elephants grazed peacefully until a pack of wild dogs initiated an attack. Nonetheless, armed with intelligence and collective strength, the 2 elephants retaliated. Their astuteness and collaborative power allowed the elephants to repel the wild dogs. The elephants not only defend themselves but also unite to safeguard their young from formidable predators. This encounter vividly demonstrates the solidarity and familial love among the elephants. In the wilderness, a pack of wild dogs launches an assault on their prey near a waterhole. The alarming howls of the wild dogs repeatedly infuriate the elephants, prompting them to chase the intruders away. Despite the elephants' efforts, the persistent wild dogs refuse to relent. They persist in staying, scavenging the remnants of food and disregarding the inherent danger. A colossal elephant consistently repels wild dogs from its territory. Possessing a massive physique and limitless strength, the elephant remains resolute and unyielding against any adversary. It frequently employs its hooves to splash water, attempting to drive away the persistent wild dogs. However, the task proves challenging. Despite the elephant's efforts, the wild dogs persist and even dash into the waterhole to quench their thirst. Eventually, the giant elephant decides to depart. A group of elephants roams the forest in search of sustenance, only to be suddenly attacked by a ferocious pack of wild dogs. The elephants gather together to shield the young ones and repel the aggressive wild dogs. The resounding noises emitted by the elephants compel the wild dogs to retreat, ensuring the safety of the young elephants. This skirmish serves as a poignant reminder of the unity and maternal instincts prevalent among wild animals. In the jungle, a sizable herd of elephants pursues wild dogs. The wild dogs, in an attempt to escape the grasp of the giant elephants, sprint fervently. The pursuers, displaying remarkable speed, steadily close in on the fleeing wild dogs. A remarkable scene unfolds as wild dogs rest in the jungle. Suddenly, a giant elephant appears, startling them and prompting a swift retreat in fear. A vast herd of elephants embarks on a quest for food. Meanwhile, the wild dogs continue their search for sustenance. Yet again, they are compelled to flee in terror. Another extensive herd of elephants ventures out in search of food. Encountering a pack of wild dogs, instead of retreating, the elephants opt to confront them. The formidable might of the elephants intimidates the wild dogs, preventing their departure. The mother elephant, joined by others, rushes to chase away the wild dogs. Subsequently, another herd of elephants rushes to provide assistance. The overwhelming strength of the combined herd instills fear, causing the wild dogs to flee. The magnificent elephants consistently shield each other in every circumstance. A mother elephant and her calf traverse the waterhole to reach the opposite side. It is evident that mothers raising young offspring can display high levels of aggression. No battle ensues. The pack of wild dogs has no choice but to yield and allow the mother elephant and her calf to pass safely. Wild dog versus antelope. The pack of wild dogs yielded to allow the mother elephant to pass safely. A leopard successfully captures an antelope and hoists it up a tall tree. However, This action captures the attention of a nearby roaming pack of wild dogs. Swiftly, they approach and seize the prey from the leopard. This instigates panic in the predator, leading it to ascend a tree to avoid potential attacks. A bushbuck desperately strives to preserve its life in the face of a wild dog pack. It employs tactics of concealment and counterattacks against the wild dogs. Regrettably, the bushbuck proves unsuccessful in overcoming the overwhelming numbers of the wild dogs. Debilitated in strength, it succumbs to the pack of wild dogs. The intense battle rages on. The pack of wild dogs squares off against the formidable wildebeest. In response, the wildebeest fleetingly flees from the impending danger. The wild dogs persistently target the young one in the antelope herd. The adult antelope valiantly shields its companions. The young antelope endeavors to escape peril alongside its mother. A dramatic chase ensues. Alas, it falls prey to the hunters. Ultimately, it becomes sustenance for the wild dogs. Wildebeest prove to be ideal prey for wild dogs. Their strategy involves allowing the wildebeest to wander, gradually wearing it down. The pack of wild dogs encounters a defensive barrier of sharp thorns. Wildebeest, not always inclined to confront and fight, opt to flee this time. While wildebeest are robust creatures, wild dogs possess superior stamina. A lone wildebeest separates from the group, making it more susceptible to the hunting tactics of the wild dogs. In the end, the persistent efforts of the wild dogs yield success. A wandering pack of wild dogs suddenly stumbles upon an impala lying on the ground. Having pursued two wildebeests, the wild dogs attempted to corner the mother and her young one. This led to the injury of the young wildebeest, rendering it incapable of standing. The survival of the mother and her offspring appears jeopardized by the ruthless nature of these cold-blooded predators. Sensing the imminent danger, the elephants do not afford the stray dogs an opportunity to launch an attack. These elephants are willing to go to great lengths to protect their babies. The formidable mother elephant emits menacing sounds. The wild dogs, intimidated, retreat. Adult male elephants must undergo intense battles to demonstrate their strength to the females. Once they have found their life partners, they begin to create sublime moments of love. After a gestation period of 22 months, a new life comes into existence. Now, the cub, alongside its mother, will script the new pages of life. Small prey always captures the attention of predators. Survival in the wild is undoubtedly challenging. The mother must remain vigilant, shielding her offspring from hungry dangers. The innocent young elephant has much to learn, beginning with staying close to its mother. The pride of lions approaches, casting lustful glances at the small prey. Adult elephants unite, forming a defensive wall to protect the cubs within. It is truly awe-inspiring to witness these elephants safeguarding one another. To attain maturity, elephants must navigate numerous challenges and learn how to protect each other. One such challenge involves confrontations with lethal crocodiles. The harshness of Mother Nature is ever present. Rapid currents pose a threat to small elephants, making survival challenging. The little one strives to endure, soon to navigate crocodile-infested waters. Despite the peril, the young elephant appears serene, resembling peaceful slumber. Possibly now, this child has transcended all suffering and ascended to the heavenly steps. Feel free to share your thoughts on this in the comments section below. Similar to other animals, adult male rhinos consistently engage in battles for dominance and mating rights. A male rhino may accompany a female for up to 20 days. Initially, it trails behind the female, maintaining a moderate distance until she enters full heat, allowing the male to approach. With a gestation period ranging from 16 to 18 months, rhinos have a shorter duration compared to African forest elephants. Similar to humans, rhino mothers endure considerable pain during childbirth. Despite the challenges, the reward is unquestionably worthwhile. This poignant moment captures the dramatic scene of two hyenas attacking a rhinoceros and its offspring in Nakuru National Park, Kenya. The hyena pack approaches the mother rhino and her cub. In a race against these opportunistic predators, the mother must ensure her child remains out of their grasp. This young one is growing and is poised to become a courageous rhino like its mother. In this natural realm, Power dictates all laws and rules. The sizable male rhino aggressively asserts dominance over the rhinoceros mother and her cub, establishing sovereignty in the waterhole. The courageous mother confronts the aggressor. The cub bravely stands with its mother, even attempting to counterattack the bully. During times of drought, water becomes a precious and contested resource. All animals vie to monopolize this vital element. The 3.5-ton mother rhino proves no match for the 6-ton elephant. These two rhinos, in close proximity, are compelled to seek an alternative location. Yet, the struggle persists. The cub lingers near the lifeless body of its mother. Despite desperate attempts to suckle, there is no response from the mother. Witnessing this heart-wrenching scene is truly saddening. Hippo. The threat looms. Engaging in fierce battles. In this brutal struggle, only one animal can emerge victorious. The lengthy and sharp tusks have the ability to pierce through the protective layer of fat. The ferocious bite to the head brings the contest to a decisive conclusion. The dominant contender has successfully asserted its right to mate with females. A seldom-seen sacred moment unfolds in nature. The sizable hippo family welcomes a new member. However, peril swiftly approaches. The cold-blooded killer singles out the newborn hippo as its target. The mother, who has just experienced the most perilous moment of her life, now must confront hungry killer crocodiles as she endeavors to shield her offspring from predators. This relentless, cold-blooded adversary doesn't yield easily. The crocodile manages to snatch the baby hippo, removing the carcass from the mother hippo's protective reach. The unfortunate cub, just born, is robbed of the right to life. Yet, the baby hippo finds solace in the mother's embrace. The unfortunate cub, just born, is deprived of the right to live. Is this not excessively cruel? This small hippo is now a few weeks old and has developed strength. It is time to introduce the young one to the members of its family. More than 8 months have passed since the mother was pregnant. Will its fellow hippos accept the newborn? This hippo must shield its cubs from the potentially harmful interests of the rest of the herd. Hippos rank as Africa's most formidable animals. Their powerful jaws can crush crocodiles measuring up to about 3 meters in length. They are prepared to unleash fury upon anyone daring to approach their offspring. Nothing surpasses a mother who, having nothing to lose, does whatever it takes to safeguard her cubs. The mother hippo succumbs to death due to drought. An opportunity arises for a predator to relish a free meal. Yet, the young hippo refuses to permit anyone to touch its mother. It bravely confronts the formidable big cat. In this unforgiving environment, how will the orphan child endure? We extend our gratitude to all those who have been following the channel since its inception. A warm welcome is extended to new viewers joining the channel. Stay tuned for our daily endeavors to deliver top-notch videos to you. Feel free to share the video with your friends. Once again, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.